Nagbabalik ang tulong ko pa sa mga global. Dadako tayo sa ating tulong pampaganda ng buhay. Ang paniniwala kasi namin, you don't become what you want, you become what you do continually. At dahil gusto naming mas gumanda ang buhay ninyo, bibigyan namin kayo ng tips para mas gumanda ang buhay. Kapamilya, di ba last week natunghayan natin ang part 3 ng aking panayam with Consul General Ed Badajos. Nakakatuwa dahil marami ang mga naka-appreciate ng segment natin with Congen at yung serbisyo ng Philippine Consulate sa Los Angeles, California. For today, matutunghayan natin ang importansya ng pagdalo ni Congen sa mga Filipino events sa Amerika and how he wished to be remembered by the Filipino communities na sakop ng kanyang pamunuan. Panoorin natin ito.
Congen, may pahabol lang tayong tanong. Importante ba sa mga Congen to attend functions, parties? Kasi like for example, some people would say, oh, bakit nandun na naman si Congen sa party na yun? Nandito sa kaba, wala naman trabaho si Congen. I mean, is it important? I mean,
Mahalaga
what do you... Opo, ano po yung significance nun sa mga tao, sa mga Pilipino, sa amin, no, na gumagawa ng mga proyekto, no, dito sa Amerika? Ano po ang significance nun? Does it give you give them a perception na wala nang ginagawa si Congen, nandun na naman sa party? Or what do you think is the importance?
It is very important. It's part of our cultural diplomacy. It's part of really encouraging our fellow Filipinos who have been here for so long to continue doing their share in nation building. And the way to do that is to keep close relations with them by going to their parties. I know there's so many parties here left and right. Alam mo, nung sinabi ng Department of Foreign Affairs sa akin when I was still in Jeddah that I'm being Los Angeles specifically, my friends, my relatives were cheering for me. Sabi nila, wow, ang swerte mo, you're going to Disneyland, to Hollywood. Ang swerte mo, sabi nila. Pero pagdating ko dito, and then, as days turned into weeks and weeks into months, I began to realize, ang laki palang Filipino community dito. The biggest Filipino diaspora. And this Filipino community can be so demanding sometimes. They want to be served not today, but yesterday, with their consular needs. But we give it to them. You know, we understand. We don't complain. And that is why whenever we receive invitations to their social events, we go as much as we can. Because that's the way for us to show that we value them. We value what they're doing for not just the community, but for our motherland. We know that the overseas Filipino remittance, bulk of it is still coming from the U.S., from Filipino Americans. That's, I think, $27 billion per annum. And that's helping the Philippine economy a lot. And we cannot thank you enough for your contributions to the Philippine economy. And if going to your parties is the only way by which we can thank you for your great contribution to our country, then we will go. Kahit wala na kaming weekend. Diba? And besides, sabi ko kanina, yung parties na yan also has a very important role. I liken it to some kind of a therapy. Because, you know, I see you here, I see our fellow Filipinos here, and they really are working so hard.
1, 2, 3 jobs.
You need some outlets. And if the only way by which you can really also enjoy life while working so hard to provide for your family and for yourself is to attend parties, then do it. Kasi ang Amerika malungkot eh. Diba? Especially during winter. You have to be happy also. Right? So gagawin natin yan, pupunta tayo at ilang parties pa. If that's the only way by which we can show that we value you, we support you, and that we care for you. And we thank you for your great contributions to the Philippine economy.
Congen, alam mo, bago tayo magtapos at last words mo sa ating mga nanonood, I heard a lot of feedback about you that you're one of the most loving, no? Napaka-loving na Congen, reachable, talagang alam mo yung pwede ka talagang lapitan, ano? Isang bagay na nakikita namin na you being a representative of the Philippines in this country is such an honor to have like a father, no? A father figure here. But is there any last words that you would like to share to the audience? Like, how do you want your office to be of service more to this country? At papaano ba kayo mako-contact, marireach, or yung opisina po ninyo?
In terms of reaching the consulate, ibibigay namin yung aming infographics later on containing all the contact information of the Philippine consulate and as to how we wish to be remembered by the Filipino community here. We would like them to remember the administration of Consul General Badajos as the one that really brought the consulate very close to the community. There's no gap, there's no distance. You can approach us anytime. And the way we lead is by asking the people to tell us what you need. We don't tell you what you have to do. Tell us what you want, tell us what you need, and we will do it for you for as long as we can. So it's not a top-down, but from the bottom-up approach of leading. Because the only way by which we can know that we are doing the right thing for you is by listening to the people on the ground. And how are we able to do that? By going to parties.
Yes.
So may use din yun. We don't go there just for socials. To meet beautiful people like you. To toast wine. We also go there to listen.
Yes.
To listen to people, to listen to our fellow Filipinos. Ano ba ang nangyayari sa ating community? Ano ba ang problema? Ano bang pwede namin gawin para lalong gumanda ang aming serbisyo? For example, hate crime. Ang daming nangyayari na hate crime, di ba? So what can we do to address this social issue? And we heard from the community through the many events that we attended that we need to talk to the police. So we talked to the mayor of Los Angeles. We talked to the mayor of San Diego. We talked to the mayor of Las Vegas. We talked to the chief of police, si Moore, and we talked to the LA County Sheriff about what we can do to really address this problem that's affecting not just the Filipino community but the entire Asia Pacific Islander community. So we intensified the information campaign. This is where our cultural diplomacy mandate is very important. We need to raise greater awareness and understanding and appreciation of who we are as a people.
Yes.
That the immigrant here is not a burden to the U.S. economy. That the immigrant community actually is helping build this country become even better.
Yes.
Because in the first place, America is a country of immigrants. It was built on the blood, sweat, and tears of immigrants. If America is great today, it is because of immigrant workers like you. So instead of hating you because they look at you as a foreign workers out to take away jobs from them, they should actually thank you for helping build, for creating jobs. Di ba? Ang dami sa ating mga kapwa Pilipino mahilig mag-shopping. When they go shop, they actually are helping the U.S. economy. Diba? And many of you are already in the business. So when you have a business, you create jobs. Diba? You create jobs for the U.S. economy. So you're not a burden. You're actually helping the U.S. economy. So they should thank you for that. Right? So that's how we want to be remembered. And I hope that they will appreciate what we have done. It's mixed emotions leaving a country after being here for like 3 years. I've become so close to so many people. But that's the nature of our job. We come and go.
Yeah.
But it's not really goodbye, but just saying until we meet again. Because by the nature of our job, we just move from place to place.
Yeah.
Who knows, in my next assignment, you will also be able to visit and we'll see each other again, diba? But we will not stop in serving our overseas Filipino community. Because, especially for me, because I come from an OFW family. I was able to get good education because of my brothers who were among the first to be deployed to Saudi Arabia. So I know really the kind of work that overseas Filipinos do. You're not there just to enjoy or have fun. You're there really to provide a good future, not just for yourself, but for everybody that you love. Kaya ako ay nagpapasalamat sa inyong lahat. Yeah.
Wow.
But we will not be able to do anything and everything that we have done were it not for the support of the Filipino community. Because kami lang, we are just 35 here, serving 1.3 million Filipinos. So we need what I would call force multipliers.
Yes.
And who are these force multipliers? It's the Filipino community. You, kayo yon. Our power, limited power, is magnified by your contributions, by your selfless contributions to our community. Kaya ako nagpapasalamat.
Nakakaiyak ka naman,
My
Consul.
success is your success. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
In behalf of the Filipino community, nagpapasalamat po kaming lahat sa legacy po ninyo. I believe that what you have accomplished so far is just a fraction of your full potential. And I believe that God will bring you to a place where you can also affect millions of lives.
Maraming salamat.
Maraming
Yeah.
salamat.
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank you very much.
Conjen. It's
Thank
an
you.
honor to
It's
have
an
you in
honor
the
too.
show.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Conjen! We appreciate your love for the Filipinos in America. Alam niyo po, your presence in the Filipino events means a lot. Yung wish ninyo na how to be remembered, which is very close to the community, yung no gap, approachable, naku, nangyayari po talaga yan. Kaya maraming salamat po. Kapamilya, sana marami kayong natutunan sa aking panayam with Conjen Ed Badajos. By the way, shout out lang po to Leo Bato and Associates for supporting Tulong Ko Pasa Mo Advocacy. Marami pa po tayong pag-uusapan, pero bago tayo mag-break, magbibigay daan muna tayo sa usapang insurance mula sa outstanding licensed living benefit specialist na si Gina Criste. Gina!
Hi, Ma'am Avelin! Thank you for inviting me once again para sa usapang insurance. Ang tanong, ano ang pagkakaiba ng term at permanent life insurance? Ang term life insurance is more affordable and you can get a larger death benefit that can provide greater security for your loved ones. Ibig sabihin, mura ang premium pero malaki ang coverage. No cash value. No payout after the term expires, and no return of premium. Fixed and guaranteed ang death benefit and premium if you make your payments on time. Pwede mo ding i-convert ang term to permanent without medical underwriting regardless of changes in health. Ang permanent life insurance naman, mas mahal kaysa sa term insurance. Lower ang death benefit funds, pero it builds cash value. If sufficiently funded, you can borrow or withdraw against cash value that you can use for anything or supplement your retirement income. Ang permanent life insurance is flexible. You can adjust the face amount and the premium you pay. Pareho silang may living benefits, depending on underwriting approval. Ang tanong, ano ang mas maganda? Depende yan sa needs, wants, and affordability. Kaya alamin mo kung ano ang kailangan mo, ano ang gusto mo, at ano ang kakayanan mo. Ito po si Gina Christie. For more information about life insurance, abangan niyo po ang susunod kong segment sa Usapang Insurance or text me at 323-244-9784.
Maraming salamat, Gina, para sa free consultation kapamilya ha, patungkol sa living benefits and life insurance. Tumawag lang kay Gina sa numerong 323-244-9784. Sa aming pagbabalik, itutuloy natin ating kwentuhan kasama si Vic Garcia sa ating topic na ano-ano ang dapat gawin para mabawasan ang gulo at kalat ng bahay. Magbabalik pa ang Tulong Ko Pasa Mo Global. Huwag bibitiw!
Tulong ko, pasa mo, gaganda ang mundo.